Prince Andrew has reached an out-of-court financial settlement with
the woman who accused him of sexually abusing her more than 2 decades ago.
He'd previously said he wanted to contest the claims in front of a jury.
The civil case has been a cloud over Buckingham Palace for months, but the storm's been brewing since 2001, when it's alleged Prince Andrew first met Virginia Giuffre, then 17, at Ghislaine Maxwell's London home. Giuffre alleges she was trafficked for sex to the Duke of York by the late Jeffrey Epstein on several occasions. Allegations the Duke repeatedly denied.
I have no recollection of ever meeting this lady.
He knows exactly what he's done, and I hope he comes clean about it.
Not quite. In a letter submitted to the US District Court for the settlement, the disgraced prince stopped short of coming clean.
Prince Andrew has never intended to malign Miss Giuffre's character, and he accepts that she has suffered both as an established victim of abuse and as a result of unfair public attacks.
He intends to make a substantial donation to her charity for sexual abuse survivors.
Everybody got something, everybody gives up something. Prince Andrew gets the confidentiality of a settlement. He gets the soundbite of he's made a donation. He's not required to have admitted any wrongdoing.
While we don't know how much Andrew will fork out for the settlement, there are reports the prince could pay up to £12 million.
That, of course, is a substantial sum. Can he afford it? Well, he is almost through selling this ski chalet that he's got in Switzerland with Sarah Ferguson, and that should just about cover that.
But there's one thing this settlement makes clear.
Prince Andrew is done. He is toast. He is ruined.
Well, that too. But the royal family has gone to great lengths to make sure Prince Andrew did not embarrass himself or them on the witness stand again.
I have a peculiar medical condition, which is that I don't sweat.
I should imagine that there's a big sigh of relief at the Buckingham Palace and Windsor Castle.
And with the Queen's Platinum Jubilee celebrations this coming June, Prince Charles has been busy cleaning up the mess.
Prince Charles has been absolutely instrumental in saying to Prince Andrew, this needs to be sorted, and it needs to be sorted now.
But on the streets of London, the damage is done.
I kind of think the royal family are a bit of a dying breed.
I think they're going to struggle to come back from this big time.
Well, I don't think they'll last as a royal family next year, to be fair.
So as the Queen cuts loose Prince Andrew, is this finally the end of a long line of royal scandals?
Gosh, so complicated, isn't it? And you think the royal family, there's no way they would have wanted this to play out in court. And for Virginia as well, she's been reliving that trauma over and over again, having to tell your story. I truly hope that she feels like she's gotten some form of justice or closure or, you know, because it's just been a lot.
So when we say, like people were saying at the end of that package, the royal family can't come back from this, what do we mean? I mean, they're not democratically elected. It's not like they're going to lose their position or anything, are they? Like, what is the actual... there's embarrassment, but what's the actual harm?
And it's interesting whether a year of Jubilee and all the things all of a sudden makes everything else fade
Just
away.
go away.
Yeah.
So I just wonder, like, this is a news story. People will lose some esteem for it.
Does it change that she helps with him paying a settlement?
She being the Queen?
Yeah. Do you think that changes your view of the Queen in the whole thing?
Yeah, it sort of makes her involved, doesn't it? One way you can't escape that, right? Yeah. And so it makes it look like just get rid of it.
Yeah, cover up.
And just she has an interest in that rather than it being something between the parties,